guys, I thought I would do a video on my favorite and least favorite things about my trip to New York City. If you didn't know, I went there for 4 days at the beginning of the month and I just didn't get a chance to do a video about it yet. Okay, my favorite things are, first of all, food, of course. You know, I like eating things and there are so many different things there. There are so many cultures in the city that they have more of assortment of things that you can try, and there are so many bakeries there. One day, it was one of our last days there, I think it was our last day there, I just went into as many bakeries as I could find and tried different things. I really like people watching. If you don't know what street photography is, it's just when you go out in the street and take pictures of people pretty much who you don't know, and that's it. And it's actually legal in most states. In case you were wondering, you can do, if somebody is in public and you take their picture, you can do anything with it if you're not making money off of it. As long as you don't make any profit, you could put their picture on a billboard, a complete stranger's picture on a billboard.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I really like how the city is always changing. It never stays the same. There are always new people, different people. It always changes and it doesn't get boring. And as somebody who gets bored really easily, I appreciate that so much, and I would love to live there for a few months, just to take in all of the new things I can see. But I don't want to live there forever because I want to move other places, but I would like to be there for just a few months at least. I really like the diversity in the city. There are so many different types of people, like I said earlier. There are just different cultures represented, so many races and traditions, and just it's so different from where I come from, a small town, and pretty much everyone here is white, and that gets really boring, and it's just nice to see some different things. Now for the parts I don't like. I hate public transportation. Taking subways especially because they really confuse me, and you're packed in this little car with a whole bunch of strangers. And there was a time I was there with my mom in the city, and there was a time where there wasn't even a handhold for me, and I don't have the best balance, so if my mom hadn't been there, I would have just been falling on the laps of complete strangers. Another thing I don't like about the city is how dirty it is. With that many people in one place, there's no way to keep it clean, but it's just kind of disgusting. And I'm slightly germophobic, so that's important to me. You're always really, in some parts of the city anyways, you're always really close together with people and always touching people, and people are touching you, and I don't like being touched by people, especially strangers. I don't know why, but it just bothers me a lot. The last thing that I really don't like is walking on cement all day. It hurts my feet so badly. I cannot find a pair of shoes that do not leave my feet feeling like they're going to shrivel up and fall off and die by the end of the day. Maybe someday I will find them, but today is not that day. Anyways, that is all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Comment if you have anything to say about New York City. I forgot to show you my scarf. I got this in New York City. It says New York, New York, and there's so much fabric. It just keeps going and going and going.